What is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. We are here for some more Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy. Here to enter in a good old password here. Let's get on that real. Oh no, no, oh no. How's it going, everyone? Happy Friday. We are here to enjoy some of that old gaming goodness. All right, we got... Okay, that one's pretty easy. All right, whatever. I'll change that to whatever it's got to be here in a second. Okay. Now we got the E. One, two, three, four, two T's, three on the bottom. What? What the hell? All right, let's try. Oh, I see the one that I missed. It was like here? Yes. One, two, three. Any more of those? The two up in the corner. Cool. At least it's not like your phone where if you give the wrong password too many times, it locks you out. That would be a real bummer. But, so my mind has been hard at work. I know I've been talking about, like, what I want to do and everything, especially after the election, because, didn't go the way I wanted, but I've also gotten what I feel like is a good amount of motivation onto what I think should be the solution going forward. And not just for, like, me, but when I try to think of just Democrats at large. And I mean, like, I'm nobody, so, like, this ain't probably gonna... No. So I'm probably not gonna, accomplish much of anything. But, I got dreams, people. I got dreams, and I got hopes. And I think I can make it work. Because what I think a big benefit that the right has is the right is not a big tent party in terms of, the demographics of people who generally overall vote in that party. But they are a very big tent party as far as, like, ideas and what they do come election time. Because even when there's disagreement among these conservatives about, different things, once time comes for voting season, they all get in line. And, obviously with Democrats, that was the issue. I mean, let me look real quick. Before we start the playing. Let's see. Trump versus Clinton results. Okay, so Trump got 62 million in that one. Okay. Now, there should be a good amount of increase from there to there. 74 million. Okay, 74 million. That is not 72 million. So, sorry about that. So, Donald Trump actually, in actual votes, got less votes by 2 million votes than he did last time. But 74, 72, those are comparable to the same number. They basically did not grow in support for the MAGA movement. That's not really what happened. They lost voters. But the Democrats just didn't show up. All right, we'll just fight this guy. I have no idea who they are. Saturn, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's got the rings. Cool shit. All right, cool. Nice. But yeah, regardless of, whatever it is, how much ever votes were lost or gained or whatever, they just actually showed up. And that's really the only thing that matters when it comes to an election. Nice. So I think what the left obviously needs to do is not marching orders in terms of, God damn it, in terms of like what to believe or whatever like that. But I think we need to do a better job as an entire political organization of making sure that like when voting day comes, like ass has got to be voting, or else like, you don't get the thing. And as far as I'm aware, I don't know about, I'm not sure, exactly which of the states and but in a very good amount of states, Democrats tend to outnumber the Republicans. Now, I think the way that I want to do this is, bruv. The way that I want to do it is by, I want to do it by doing, I don't want to just say like grass movements, because like, I don't even want it to be a movement. I just want it to be like, what I really want is for the left to start like being human again. And by human, I mean that like, overall, they're a bunch of joyless fucking douchebags all the time. Damn. I thought I was going to be able to. Fuck. All right. Let's try all that again. Oh, yeah, the crystal. Oh, I don't care about using less of my weapons. I haven't even used any of my weapons. But not that we rely, but it's way too much focus on like celebrities and academics, and like academics are obviously great for like the fact of matters, but a lot of these people are not like our communicators, and they're not like supposed to be, nor should be. You know, they shouldn't be the ones, like, who gives, like, most regular people who vote Democrat don't give a fuck if Taylor Swift supports whoever the fuck they support. Like, nobody cares. Like, the Democrats we just don't have that sort of, like, weird cult of personality bullshit. So, like, why even care about it? Why play into it? What needs to happen is just good old-fashioned... Just good old-fashioned talking to people. That's what needs to happen. Especially because I'm sure everyone's noticed this. When you're in person, bruh, temperature... God damn it. I saw it, and I still did that. Temperatures are always, not always, but like 99% of the time are way easier going. Fuck! Damn, I didn't need that whole thing to go slow either. Keep leaning the fucking down arrow. That hasn't been an issue in a while. But no, I want it to be... My goal, I actually want to be pretty straightforward and simple. I want to find... I need to find, you know, I'm talking about the fact that what we need is like marching orders as far as like for me, it means like making sure that people are ready to vote, they're registered to vote. They know that they're voting, you know, not just for big elections, but like my plan is to start this come next year. Because I basically want to spend like a year just trying to recruit people, I guess. Like, mostly we have, you know, the Democrats have enough people registered in their parties to win elections. It's really just about finding them, getting them motivated, getting them out there. And like I said, like one of the things I think we need to do is not just be regular people. Damn, what the fuck? Not, you know, don't be woke or like anything like that. Like, I don't mean anything fucking stupid. You know, I jumped last time and it was somehow not an issue. Ooh. Nice. Not nice. Fuck out of here. Waste my time. But like the way that I want to get people to do it, like I don't really have a good name for it. So like the only name I've come up with in my head is super cringe and super lame. But it does get across the main point of, you know, what we're looking to do. And that's they have, you know, I figure they got Project 2025, which is going to be their thing. And this is going to be my response to it. And it's all right, I need this guy to get over here. Oh my goodness. But they have Project 2025. I'm starting what's called Project Blue Dawn. Oh. I hate all of this. Oh! Made it through that bullshit. All right, let's take a quick hit. But yeah, and basically, honestly, my goal is getting somebody that I'm in contact with in every single state other than Illinois, because I've made it no secret, I live in Illinois. Some states this will work easier than in others, and you know, this means if whoever I find in, like, you know, in Oklahoma or a Mississippi, Godspeed, brother, Godspeed, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to have their work cut out for them. You know, I live in a pretty blue state. Relatively speaking, this isn't going to be much of an issue. But I want it to be like, it's going to be the most like, this is like the most autistic idea. Like, super simple. But the entire goal is every week, you know, when it starts, I have everybody go out in whatever state they're in, and their goal in 1 week is to make sure they talk to and make sure that there is somebody who is registered to vote, and that they're going to vote Democrat. And the goal is to find one person and to make sure that they're going to vote. And, you know, kind of like door to door, but make it more, it's more personable. I don't know if I want, like, even to use the name, like to be like, hey, I'm working with something called Project Blue Dawn. And all we're doing is just checking in to make sure that, you know, this is going to be for the 2026 midterms, but it's just going to be like making sure that, you know, we're obviously, you know, blue, we're, you know, the Democrat Party, and we're just making sure that you're set to vote and that you're going to be voting for our guy. And it's basically just going to be making sure that in 1 week, you can get one person on board. Preferably, it would be even better if they were not even registered to vote. And you got them registered and, you know, boom, 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 boom. You could do that. Whew. Now we're in business. Now, I guess this takes a little bit more work on certain individuals because every state has their own way of running elections. So when you can sign up and da-da-da is going to be different from state to state. That's going to be a little bit more hands-offy. Because I don't know the registration, the voting registration laws in every single country, or it's not country, state. But I really do want to make a show of force, you know, because obviously that first week you only convinced one person. But then obviously the goal is going to be the person you convince that their job is to now convince a person. If they were already going to vote, perfect, that's fine. That still counts. It still counts. But you want to make sure that every week you're getting somebody new to vote. And that's it. And the thing is, math is easy. Math, you start off with you, then, you convince one person. That's in the first week. Both of you do it in the second week. Boom, 2 weeks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now, wait a minute. I had this map up earlier on, let me check my real phone. Where is Here it is. How many registered voters in U.S. by state? See if I can find the thing that I... These are 100,000, like by... Because the least one here is in Wyoming. So what does highlighting it do? I think this is by thousands, but this is not working the way that I thought it was. I wish I could find the fucking thing that I found earlier today. Yeah, number of voters in the thousands. Get out of here. Okay, so way less. Okay, let's try this again. 1 week. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right here, 17 weeks in the state of Wyoming. Whoever is like the person that was like, let's say in this imaginary scenario, the person who was my Wyoming emissary. They themselves would only have to convince 17 people in 17 weeks to vote. Now, the person that you convince to vote sooner is going to have to do that for longer, along with, whoever is the person that I would deem in charge. But it's not even like a thing that needs a database or anything like that. It's just something where it's like, it's just something to just motivate people. Just show of force. Because that's what the left really needs. The left needs a show of force. Because I think I saw that Wyoming had like 270 dickhead. All right, well, we got our ass beat. That was nice. Nope, I don't need rush. See how this thing does on him. We're so terrible about using our extra weapons. Bro, this is ridiculous. All right. Well, That was just not very productive at all. All right, one sec. All right, never mind. Thought it was something important. It was not. But I think like California would end up being like 24 weeks with the largest fucking voter base. And I'm not even looking to like... Basically, the only number I'm really going for is one that makes enough mathematical... Damn! I put myself in no man's land. I should have just kept going. But just to do enough people that, you know, especially if it's new registered voters, you know, there's enough people that you got doing it that... Fuck, what am I doing? So dumb. All right, we're gonna start over. We're gonna start cream fraiche. Is there nowhere to fall down over here? All right. Let's try that again. But basically, you know, turbo accelerator, nice. Is that the thing the game gives you when you keep dying? Yeah, and it gives you the fucking rocket fast gun. Jesus. All right, well now it's... Now the gun arm is beyond broken. That was brutal. Damn. Nice. There we go. Atta boy. Yes! Nope. Can I not climb? What is going on? There we go. But yeah, no, I just want to... I just want people out there. And I feel like the best way to get people out there doing the good thing... Oh, shit. God damn the slide! So far back. Too much. Too much. Do less. Do less. Oh! Mega Man is the best at giving you those, where you sit here and like you get to the first checkpoint with all your lives intact, and then you lose them all so quickly, and you're just like, well, fuck. And this stage is just a fucker of mothers. And like I said, most times you don't even have to, like, in my ideal plan for this, like, you don't even need to, like, really convince anyone of anything. Dude! But yeah, you're not really convincing anybody of anything. Like, there should be enough Democrats basically in every state. But, the thing is that, the Blue Dawn, it's gotta be, it's forever. Because, I mean, the thing that I feel like Democrats, like, if especially those in the swing states didn't learn it now as well as everybody else, like, if you didn't learn the most important lesson that there was for us to learn in this election, which was, if, you get the thing, I think, what was it? I think it might have been Christopher Hitchens that said this. You get the things that you fight for, and you don't get the things that you don't. And it's that simple. If you don't actually put in the legwork and actually, like, go to the polls or get people going to the polls or getting people energized, nothing really matters. And, like I said, there's a lot of states that, I do not imagine this being a success in. Like I said, there's probably people in, Mississippi that are not going to have the same luck doing something like this that I would here in Illinois. And like I said, to those people, Godspeed. I don't even need this to be a success. The goal would just be that Democrats are just enough of a show of force in the next election to really, really, really put Republicans on the back foot. Especially because, like I said, it's never ending. This isn't the only time I'm going to be doing this for the midterms. Because the midterms is just, especially with, Trump being in the White House again and having basically all three branches of government under Republican control. Oh my God, thank you. Oh, with all my life, sweet baby Jesus. All right, we'll see how that thing works. Oh God, I don't even know how to damage this fucking robot, if anything. Like, he's just a motherfucker. There's the stuff. But yeah, I just want Democrats to put the Republicans back on the back foot, voting-wise, immediately. Because in 2026, if we can do, whatever, it doesn't matter what race it is, representative, fucking House, state level, national level, like whatever it is, you need to have people out there voting. All levels of government. Wow. Okay. I think like all the other bosses, I think the Buster might just be my best move. All right. There we go. Woo! Woo! Ah! But yeah, I really think that that's just going to be my goal, is just trying to gather up people who are down to just make politics more face-to-face. And, you know, if you can convince somebody who is a Republican to vote the other way come midterm season, you know, we'll go from there. But, I think we just got to do better. And I think it's got to be done by just regular folk. I think that's what it has to be. It can't be done by like politicians or celebrities or smarmy fucking TV figures. Like, it's got to be it's just got to be, it's got to be people doing it. It's got to be real people. And I think we could do it. I think that every 2 years, this shouldn't be too hard of an ask for everyone. Hey, find someone you know, get them to vote. That's it. And obviously, you know, you wouldn't start, like, the first year is the hardest. Like, once you got a network of people that, like, you know and talk to and that you've discussed this stuff with, you know, whether it be, you know, let one of the people be one of your parents. You know, try, you know, a sibling who's, you know, maybe someone who's about to turn 18, you know. Just getting people registered, getting people voting. And I think the numbers we already have stand on their own. It's just a matter of actually going out there and doing it. It's just a matter of getting people involved enough that they're, you know, trying to make a difference. Yeah, I think I've just kind of rambled enough. I'm kind of out of ideas so far. Yeah. I don't know. I've been very motivated, and I like this idea, especially because like I spend all my time online just arguing with people constantly. Just that's what I do. And it's like, all right, well, I'm good at convincing people of lots of things. But yeah. Sorry, I'm really tired. I'm starting to fucking zone out. Y'all know what I mean. We need to get out there and we need to do it. Don't let any of my late ramblings override any of the smart shit I said earlier. Just, we'll talk to people. We'll get it done. So, yeah, till next time. Peace.